Greetings, Commanders! Minnie here. Welcome back to another episode of Elite Dangerous Over-Engineering. Today we're going to be creating a new weapon system for the Imperial Annihilator, the Major Malfunction build. That is 150 grade 5 rapid-fire burst lasers, wait, 150 rolls for rapid-fire burst lasers, with the experimental effect known as Scramble Spectrum. Now before I babble on any further, let's go ahead and roll the intro! Alright, we are here at Blue Tarquin's base to do some grade 5 rapid-fire burst lasers. So what do you need for grade 5 rapid-fire burst lasers? Let's see. So, first thing we're going to need is precipitated alloys. You get these from going to either a conflict zone and killing the military and authority ships there, or, alternatively, and a little bit better for profit, you can go to a hazardous resource extraction site and blow up ships there. Things like anacondas, federal ships, clippers, these all drop precipitated alloys. They're not terribly often, but you will get them. Next, configurable components. You can get configurable components in an anarchy system under outbreak conditions, blowing up Type 9s. They don't always drop them, just like they don't always drop chemical manipulators, but they will drop configurable components. And Technetium, you can go to the Duck Planet. The Duck Planet is located in the 12 Aquarii system, 12AQUARII. It's a nice little binary system. As you can see, these two planets are linked together. And the Duck is located right here. There's a nice flat spot around here. So if you look around on the surface, you'll see this duct-shaped dark spot. And a nice flat area is about right here. Get plenty of technetium there. So what does grade 5 rapid fire burst lasers do for you? Well, you get a damage per second increase, a rate of fire increase, a damage decrease, but that's okay because that's compensated for by the rate of fire. You get a jitter bonus, or debuff, I suppose, that actually reduces the accuracy of the weapon, but for this particular weapon type, I'm not worried about that. You also get a large distributor draw decrease, which is going to be very important for these burst lasers, and then normally if you have a weapon that has a reload timer or ammunition, it will also reduce the reload time. Let's go ahead and do these rolls. Without any further ado, view cost and generate 150 grade 5 rapid fire rolls. So I'm under a bit of a conundrum here. I've got a pretty decent roll, good distributor draw, not too bad of a jitter, good bonus to DPS, good bonus to rate of fire. I've noticed that rate of fire past this point caused distributor draw to go low. So the point is, a viable build for this needs to have a relatively low distributor draw. I got a free concordant sequence upgrade, but if I take this, I'll still have one roll left over. And I can always adjust this down to Scramble Spectrum, which is the one that triggers random malfunctions on the target. That's the goal. But I'm not sure if I actually want to take this upgrade or not. I mean, I have two of these, so I'm not sure. But the power draw increase, I don't like that. So I'm going to try again for the last roll. Screw it. It's the last roll. Let's do it. Nope. Bad roll. Very bad roll. Very bad roll. Like as worse as you can get. Distributor draw is shit. Oh, thanks for the useless mass decrease, Frontier. Really appreciate it. Okay, we're not taking that roll. Alright, so let's see what totals we got on these guns, shall we? So for the first one, we have grade 5 rapid fire with Scramble Spectrum. We have a 13.6% bonus to damage per second, going from 16.6 to 18.9. Damage was decreased a little bit per shot, but with the rate of fire increase, that's good. Distributor draw decrease of 36%, rate of fire increase from 3.2 per second to 4.3 per second, 32.5% rate of fire increase. Jitter is around 0.44. That's about the average. For our second class 3 burst laser, we have rapid fire grade 5 Scramble Spectrum, damage per second increase of 13.6 again. Overall damage reduction of 14.9%. Distributor draw decrease of 34.4. Thermal load increase from 1.4 to 1.5. It's only a 3.1%, but I wanted the damage on both of these class 3s to be relatively the same, so I can actually use two of them on something else. Armor piercing bonus of 1.2%. Rate of fire increase from 3.2 to 4.3. That's a 33.5% increase, and a jitter of 0.48. Class 2 gimbaled burst laser. Grade 5 rapid fire with spam spectrum, Scramble Spectrum actually. We've got a damage per second bonus of 18.7, damage reduction of 11.5%. We have a distributor draw decrease of 32%, rate of fire increase of 34%, and a 0.44 jitter. For our second class 2 gimbal burst laser, we have grade 5 rapid fire with Scramble Spectrum, damage per second bonus of 18.7, damage reduction 11.9, distributor draw decrease of 29.6%, rate of fire increase of 34%, and a jitter rate of 46. For our third gimbaled burst laser, class 2, Scramble Spectrum, rapid fire, blah blah blah. We've got a power draw increase of 22%. Jesus, I didn't notice that. But these aren't going on the Annihilator anyway. I wanted 4 just to make sure I got the best possible. Damage per second bonus 14%. Damage decrease 14.7. Distributor draw decrease of 42%, rate of fire increase of 34.6, jitter of 0.44. Well, our fourth and final class 2 gimbal burst laser, we've got a damage per second bonus of 14.9%, damage decrease of 14.8%, distributor draw of negative 35.9, and then a positive 34.9% bonus to rate of fire, jitter rate of 0.5. It's terrible. For the class 1s, we have a damage per second bonus of 17.7%, damage reduction of 11.9, distributor draw decrease of 33.3%, and a rate of fire increase of 33.6, jitter rate of 0.48. For the final class 1, we've got grade 5 rapid fire with Scramble Spectrum, damage per second bonus of 15.8%, damage reduction of 14.5%, distributor draw of 0.16 versus 0.24, so that's a 34.8% reduction to distributor draw. Thermal load reduction of 19%, rate of fire increase of plus 35.4, jitter rate of 0.49. So what about the DPS numbers? 18.9, 18.9, 12.2, 12.2, 11.8, 11.8, 7.6, and 7.5. So I think we shall take the Jumpoconda back home. and see what these upgrades do for me, eh? Okay, so let's test stock burst lasers versus modded. So let's see what the distributor draw is on the stock versions. These are all unmodded gimbaled burst lasers. 2 class 1s, 2 class 2s, and 1 class 3 firing burst lasers. So it looks like the distributor that I have on the Annihilator can handle these burst lasers no problem. Let's go ahead and test with the modded versions. Alright, so now that we have our modded weapons on board the Annihilator, let's test the distributor draw, shall we? Oh wow, they shoot pretty quick, and the accuracy is a little bit off, but that's not bad. It looks like to avoid any overheating issues, I'm going to have to make sure that I fire these burst lasers only above around 50% on the weapons capacitor to make sure I don't overheat the balls out of my ship, because, yeah, they're quite on the hot side when distributor's low. So 2 plasmas, and I can keep firing, but I kind of have to wait till it recharges. If it drops too low, start having heat issues for a bit. But the weapons capacitor is able to keep up with all 5 of these burst lasers firing, and basically 2 shots and then wait for recharge, and then I can fire again. So I can get critical on the heat, but as long as the distributor recovers fast enough, I should be fine. Good to know. Alright, let's test this versus an actual pilot, shall we? Alright, Commanders, it is time to test these new Scramble Spectrum burst lasers versus a Commander. Are you ready, Commander Paroxym?
Let's do it!
Alright, just allow me to deploy my weapons. So, on the top of the Annihilator, I have 2 Class 4 efficient plasma accelerators. One with target lockbreaker, and the other one with dispersal field. And then, of course, all the burst lasers with, well, rapid fire and scramble spectrum. Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
4 pips to shields, sir.
4 pips to shields.
Firing!
Warning. Targeting overload attack. Automatic weapons scrambled.
How many things are malfunctioning?
I've had 2 already, and it's already told me my canopy is critical.
Pretty bad?
I've had 2 malfunctions so far.
Alright, well, I'm gonna target your frameshift drive directly and see if that does anything. FSD malfunction?
Not yet.
Module malfunction.
Thruster malfunction.
Well, I did hit your thrusters on the backside, so.
Module malfunction.
FSD malfunction.
See if you can get away, sir. Combat beluga, run away. You know, when you use chaff on me, that just pretty much guarantees that I'm just gonna make more things malfunction, right?
No, that's it malfunctioning on its own. Along with my power distributor right now too.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to blow you up. You're at 0%. Are you dead?
Not at the moment.
You're at 0%. I don't know how that's possible,
I'm not sure.
but that just happened. Oxy, you just graduated from the 1% club to the 0% club.
Let's see. I don't know. It's not actually telling me what my current hull strength is.
It says 0% on my end.
Yeah, it says 0% for me too.
Please put some pips into shields. Can you dock?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, just for future reference, did you get a lot of malfunctions?
There were a few.
Okay.
I think there's a cooldown timer that only allows one in a certain time period, but it's still annoying as shit.
Either way, I mean, the damage output was still quite nice.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Don't hit the mail slot on the way in, sir.
Landing gear deployed.
You survived, I take it? Shall we do another test, sir?
Sure, why not? 0%. I don't think I'll ever beat that.
Under attack. Integrity compromised. Shields offline. Integrity compromised. Module malfunction.
Where you going, sir?
Well, that instantly dropped your shields.
I know. That didn't take much.
Are you trying to target me?
No, not really.
Oh, you should.
I can if you want.
Oh, nice dodge there, sir.
Oh my god. Oh, these malfunctions.
2%, sir. Shields are down, sir.
What the hell happened there? Hold on.
What the hell happened? What, where?
Oh, like everything just shut down for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
Maybe I hit your power plant?
Let's see, what is it at right now? Hold on. No, it's still at 100%. It must have malfunctioned the power plant.
Yeah.
I haven't set up the power priorities on this thing yet.
Can you imagine being halfway through a shield reboot and someone hitting your power plant with a Scramble Spectrum, like everything randomly turns off for a split second and you're like, ah, crap.
Screw that.
Do I have permission to fire?
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks for helping me out, Oxy. Good night.
See ya.
Shoot your desiccated remains into space.
Worth it.
Totally worth it?
Oh yeah.
Alright, Commanders, if you did like the video, please do like the video and feel free to subscribe. Also, thank you to Commander Paroxysm who helped me out today.
No problem, Minnie. So is Commander Paroxysm. I'll see you guys later.
This is Commander Mini, signing out.